Buying land is one of the biggest financial investments most Nigerians make. But unfortunately, a lot of Nigerians lose money due to this one act. Not because they don't have the money, but because they don't know what they are buying. The truth is that buying land is not about paying the money. It's about understanding what you are buying, who you are buying it from, and if it suits what you want to use it for. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the first thing every Nigerian needs to know before buying a land. Welcome to the Property Education Series. My goal is making Nigerians understand real estate in proper English. Whether you are buying your first plot of land, or building your first house, or trying to avoid common mistakes in real estate, this video is for you. So let's start with the basics. One of the biggest mistakes Nigerians make, or people make, is thinking that a cheap piece of land is actually a good deal. Sometimes a cheap piece of land can translate to the seller's urgency, but most times there are underlying issues you need to investigate properly. So that is why most times your first question should not be, why is the land so cheap? Your question should be, what should I know about this particular land before I buy it? A smart buyer most likely will investigate before making any purchase. Another important step is this: understanding who has the legal authority to sell that particular land. Never assume that because a person shows you a plot of land, automatically give them the right to transfer ownership to you. Make sure you take time to verify the seller's authority and also the ownership history before making any payment. This single extra effort can save you from serious issues later on. And here is where many first-time buyers become confused. They hear things like certificate of ownership, they hear gazettes, they hear survey plan, and they also hear deed of agreement. But most times, people don't actually know what these documents means. But don't worry, in this series, I will be explaining what each of these documents means step by step. So make sure you click on the subscribe button, like this video, and share this video to your loved ones so they can come and watch this, and also so that you get notification of anytime we release a new video. Before making any commitment to any property, make sure you visit this property in person. Look at the access road to that particular property, and also look at the environment around it. Also, make sure you confirm if this particular property suits your intended use, because most times photos and videos won't do justice, not until you get there yourself. Finally, don't allow somebody force you into a decision you are not ready to make. Whether someone says this offer ends today or another buyer is waiting, understand one thing, that buying a land is a serious investment. So don't be under pressure. Taking your time, verify information, and not making decision in a haste will save you a lot of problem now compared to what you have to face in the future when you start seeing issues like land disputes, ownership discrepancy, or like when you start facing multiple problems. So it's better for you to stay, do your personal audits, do your own investigation. Don't allow anybody at all to make you urgently get a particular piece of land without you convinced that yes, this property I'm about to buy is the real deal or does not have any issues. So in my subsequent videos, I'm going to be talking about deed of agreement, survey. I'm going to be talking about what all these things mean in Nigerian terms, not in abroad terms or anything. In Nigerian terms, what these things really means. Once you need to understand this, buying land is one of the biggest investments you can ever make, but only if done carefully and with the proper information. This is just the beginning of our property education series. In my next video, we'll start looking at the documents used in Nigerian land transaction and explain in simple terms what each of these documents means. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, click on the like button, and also share this video to your loved ones so a lot of people can learn what you are learning right now. And don't forget to come back later to watch more of our series, because this is just the first video out of multiple series that we are going to be having on a daily basis.